I don't have mod. That's why I don't have mods because that's what's gonna happen. That's why I don't have mods. Just because that's what's gonna happen. It's going to be, you know, that's what's gonna happen to me. What's up, everyone? OJ over here from PlayerEssence. I started up the live stream, guys. I think we were going to get Doom multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? Like it was looking that way, but then like nobody showed up. So like everyone who said they wanted to play Doom multiplayer, not all of them showed up. So having some probably should have went with Splatty 2. Probably should have went with Splatty 2, but that's okay. We're gonna be getting Doom. Maybe I'll switch over to Splatoon 2. Maybe I'll switch over. Who knows? Look at this guy. Look at these dudes. So we've got who's here? Everyone just say their names so we know who's here.
Master Aqua.
Master Aqua's here. I think Battle Quest is here.
Yeah, I'm Battle guys.
And is it K Switch is here as well?
Yeah, and King J.
And King J's here as well. So got some people here. We're waiting up for some players in this multiplayer lobby. We should be getting going soon here. People are kind of hopping in. Now, you guys can join if you want. So, I don't know if you guys want to join. Whoever does have the game, join in, and then we can get going. Because right now there's not. It's just saying waiting for one more player. So, but we still have a full like 12 players that could hop in. So, anyway, Oh man, there might be an echo. Sorry about that, guys. There might have been an echo on the live stream. Is LA Noir a good port? Why don't you go? There's tons of information on LA Noir. There's tons of people playing the game. Well, I don't know why you're asking us at this point. Like there's so much information on LA Noir. There's comparisons, there's gameplay videos, there's gameplay footage, there's all sorts of stuff on LA Noir. If you want to know if it's a good port, that information's already been out there. It's a good port. I mean, if you want me to tell you, it's a good port, but there's Spawnwave played the game. There's been direct feed games played it. There's been comparisons of all of them. There's been just straight gameplay. You can just watch the game. There's all sorts of information out for you on that game. So, who do you think will win November MPD? Doesn't matter. All systems sell really well in November. November MPD is always tricky because there's always like massive discounts on stuff. So, yeah, this is taking forever.
That's weird.
Yeah, before it was really quick. Now this one's taking a while.
Okay, I'm on. Could somebody send me an invite?
Just join up from my game. Just join up because we don't have enough people right now. So I have you as a friend. So just try to join my game.
Kotaku.
Hey,
What's up, Ataki?
pretty good yourself.
Doing good, man. Doing good. I think it says intermission, so it looks like we're waiting for a game to finish. That's what it looks like. Yeah, unfortunately, Hunter, I only play against Patreon and subs, man. I don't add a bunch of people from the chat just because it gets too crazy when I do that, man. So yeah, if you want to join up through Patreon, or if you want to join up through a sponsorship, let me know, dude, and I'll go ahead and add you. And that's to anybody in the chat. And like I said, I would love to add everyone, but dude, it gets so crazy and hectic me managing everyone on my list. So yeah, I don't really do that anymore. But if you want to join up through Patreon or sponsorship, let me know, and I'll add you in.
$1,000 donation works wonders.
$1,000.
$1,000 donation.
Yeah, so I did to Max, and he changed his tune.
Somebody gave him $1,000 donation.
7,000 actually in one stream.
No, $7,000 in one stream.
Yeah, it was 1,000 first, then 2 minutes later, 2,000. You know, it kept going up to like the 7,000.
Oh my god, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Was there more than one person though?
Yeah, it's just that one person.
Give him
so-
$7,000. Just one person. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did he have a heart attack on stream? I gotta see this stream.
If I can find the link, I'll show it to you. It's Injustice 2 when it came out.
Yeah.
He was doing that stream when he was practicing his combos.
Because I thought it was like maybe like 100 people or something like
Dude,
that.
that is no, that's so awesome.
One person. That's crazy. You know. Jeez.
It's just that one person, but he gets that sometime. Like even when Within 2 came out, like for 30 minutes, everybody just kept on doing.
Oh yeah, sometimes he
30
gets
minutes straight.
he gets like spirit bomb donations, like, and that's why sometimes I don't watch his streams because it's all just it's just all donations. It's like no game. It's just all donations. It becomes Max gets donations, you know.
No, I kind of got mad because I wanted to see him play the game, but
Yeah.
he kept subscribing and donating.
Yeah.
Like 30 or 40 minutes saying thank you and going crazy because everybody don't.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch as much anymore. I used to, but then it just got too crazy, like with the donations and stuff, man. Like, which is like I said, it's good for him. I'm not hating on him getting donations, but like,
Can you invite me to your game because I'm gonna try to play. I'm trying to work. I think as long as my phone doesn't ring, I can.
you gotta join up because I'm playing a public match game. So you gotta just join up. You gotta just join up, like from the friends list, and see if you can get into my game. Oh, I died. Stop, Yum. Stop worrying about sales so much, dude. Stop worrying about the sales. Will be fine. Relax. They'll be fine.
You get there one day, OJ. You get there.
One of these days. Right. Don't worry about the sales. Just worry about playing the games and having fun.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hey,
Oh, hello, Switch.
How do you join in though?
You gotta go on my go on the friends list and then look from there to see if you can join the game from there. I think King J is in my game, aren't you, King J? Or
I'm in.
Yeah.
can you
I
tell
know.
Otaki how to join in?
It's like online.
Press the
And
minus
then,
button. Press the minus button, and then you should see his name up there, and just press the X button to join.
See how easy it is if you put a Splatoon instead.
Well, this is actually easier than Splatoon. As far as private matches go, yeah. I mean, because there's an invite option.
I'm running.
I can find your picture in King J's, but I can't go any.
It doesn't let you say join.
Get out of the
No.
match.
Might be full, maybe.
It's not full. I thought we were waiting for people.
Is it a full room yet?
No, I mean like it's a public room, so it might be full. Oh, Squid, did you see that link I sent you?
No. Oh! Okay.
Should check it out. It's about a keyboard and mouse on Switch, but a lot of work to get it to work. But it works.
Oh, well that would work.
You just gotta get a couple of the little devices, that's all you need. And then it converts it to a playable and a laptop. Or PC. But yeah, you can use a keyboard and mouse on the Switch.
That would be much better.
That's too much. I just that's too much for me, man.
Yeah, but I suck at this game, so I gotta do something. Whatever team I'm on is gonna lose.
You didn't
I
lose
don't
every
see
time.
it. Come on, can you see it?
Oh my god. Jesus. Ah! Everything. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Aqua.
Got an invite.
I'm playing a public
Yeah.
match right now, so
Okay.
I can. It looks like we have enough. Maybe we can just get like a free for all. So I'll get once we're done with this. I'll get out.
Go then. So how you doing, Master Aqua?
Two.
Pretty
Yes, sir.
good. Trying to. I just won a 3-on-4 match in Rainmaker.
Nice. Really nice.
Yeah, I posted on Twitter. It was pretty cool. I had
That's
20 kills. 20 kills.
20 kills.
I had some
Yeah.
really good games there. Yeah. You can get that a lot in rank.
Yeah. I mean, well, because for some reason, like I tell you guys, the American players don't know how to play that mode or something. So on both sides, nobody would grab the Rainmaker. They just kept trying to kill each other. Yeah. Even though they have 4, they didn't try to grab it, try to kill her. So we won that way.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Actually, that explains a lot of my matches.
Yeah, well, because the reason why I don't grab it because I can protect. I don't know how to protect myself well with the Rainmaker, so I just try to clear them out first before I grab it.
Oh, Retro Draft's in the chat.
What's up, Retro Death?
But for Retro Death, was it that is possible?
I don't see him.
Yeah.
Either
And,
way.
OJ, quick question.
What's up?
Are you gonna be streaming every day for the Xenoblade or just the regular?
Whenever I'm up. No, I'll stream whenever I can. Obviously, you guys are still gonna get your normal, content. So I'll stream when I can.
Oh, okay.
So it might be super late. It might be super late at night. It might be in the mornings. It just depends on how my content works out for that day, what I've gotten done, and all that.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be pretty random the times that I stream. Because you guys' content isn't going to be interrupted because I want to play Xenoblade all day.
Oh no, that's totally fine. That game is worth playing.
I just content, right? I guess if you film it anyway.
It is, but not everyone wants. Most people don't want to watch me play video games.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, OJ, what exactly is a Jonin?
What?
Better idea.
What?
What's it, Jonin?
Jonin?
Exactly.
It's
better idea.
It's the dudes that wear the green vests for the most. Well, no, actually, Chunins wear green vests too. So no, that's actually not correct. Jonin is a certain level of a ninja. They've gotten basically to the top of the line, like a ninjas.
Okay. Is that what the third level is?
Third level, yeah, third level. There's Genin. There's Genin when you just start out, and then there's Chunin, which is the next level. Then there's Jonin, which is the higher level.
I demoted myself there a little bit because.
Okay.
So what are the subscribers plus the rank 3? So you need to make a new level.
I know. I need to make a special advisor to the Hokage, man. You guys
Legendary Sonny, I don't.
Legendary Sonnet. Yeah, I know. The 3. You can be Sonnet. Well, there's only 3 though. So.
I know that's the problem. Sonny actually means 3.
I guess
Right?
you can make like a $20 level and call it. Is there no other like ninja rank in between Jonin and Hokage? No.
There's Jonin. I mean, there's different there's the Ambu, which is, but some of the Ambu they're worse than Jonin. Some of them are worse than Naruto. When Naruto was a Naruto was a Genin, so for forever he was never a Chunin. Even when he was saving the whole the whole world basically. So I mean, it just depends. I mean, it's not you can't live and die by those by the rankings because Naruto and a lot of the other characters Shikamaru's a Chunin, but he was way better than a Chunin level, even when he was a kid or a teenager. So you can't. I mean, just because some were Jonin doesn't mean that they're actually literally they can fight better. It's just that they've advanced to the rank. I mean, some people are really smart, so that gets them up to that level. Some people are really stupid, so they can't pass their tests. like Naruto.
Naruto, yeah.
That doesn't help, man. I'm telling you,
why would it-
think
why would
of
it say-
designs for your lots, man.
I wouldn't say he's stupid. I just say he's impatient.
He's not smart.
He wants to do it.
I think another no, so no, he's not that much.
He's not very smart. He's not. I mean, he's not stupid, but he's not.
Hard-headed.
Yeah, he's hard-headed, and he's definitely not smart. He's very bad in his schoolwork. He's actually horrible.
Because he's actually kind of lazy when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, he's kind of lazy.
And also, in a fight, he just never gives up.
Yeah, he has heart. That's what he has. He has a lot of heart. So that, I mean, there's a couple times where he probably should have lost a couple times. Probably been dead a few times. But he either got bailed out. What's that fight against the guy that has the multiple hearts? What's his name again?
What?
The guy with the.
I haven't gotten there yet.
He's with Hidan. He's with the guy with the. He's the guy. You guys know Hidan with the big scythe, right? He has a big old huge scythe. And he's part of the Akatsuki. Somebody in the chat probably knows. But anyway, the guy that has multiple hearts. Like Naruto probably should have died at that point, but he had everyone to back him up.
I mean, you can't make them too powerful. You have to have a story.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's why
I mean, look at Superman.
Yeah.
Jesus, he has to fight gods now at this point. Or even beyond gods.
Something.
Yeah, is it Kazu? You said Kazu? Is it Kakuzu? I think it's Kakuzu. Kakuzu. Okay, something like that. Yo, King J was rolling. All right, you guys ready to do like a private match now?
Got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get
All right, I'll hop out of here. I'm gonna get in here. Oh, I still got Retro Death, dude. I gotta add you, man. What's your? If you don't mind me telling your friend code, Retro Death. What's the friend code again?
Hello.
What up? Who's this?
Hello, who's up?
AKA Deviator.
that's you again.
Is that Deviator? What?
Yes, it was.
That doesn't sound like Deviator.
No, it is me.
No, it did not.
It is me. I just woke up. I went to my computer
I see.
and I saw a posting from Patreon. I thought, can I be bothered? It's only owed. No, I saw the post and I thought, I'll grace them with my company.
Okay.
Hey, Retro Death, people are gonna see your friend code right here. Just letting you know, Retro Death, because I don't feel like.
Let me see it. No,
Mark,
no.
I posted a video to show everybody like what you're
Nice.
saying in your comment about the capture feature, because some people didn't really get it and they needed a visual aid.
What?
SW666 Doom 666.
I know, I saw it. It's awesome.
I don't want freaking Satan to play with us. He'll win every single time, man. We'll have no chance. He'll always be a demon on the screen.
How is everyone?
Good, man. How are you?
Not bad. I had to go to the doctor's urgently today.
Yeah. Are you okay, man?
Yeah. He's put me on a course of I have to take half a bottle of Sony water a day and two teaspoons of Xbox flavoured salt.
Hey,
Apparently that should wean me off buying Switch games. Apparently.
I just sent out friend requests, guys. So, or sorry, not friend requests. I just sent out invites to the game. So, go ahead and accept those if you're ready.
King J's ready. He's super ready.
Always ready. He did good. He joined in like halfway through that match and still got third. That last match that we did. Yeah.
Does anybody know when that Gear Club game is coming out?
What?
Yeah.
When is that?
It's December.
Okay.
What gear?
Gear Club.
Gear
the
Club.
Racing.
Unlimited.
21st.
Oh, it's Team Deathmatch? Alright, let's get some demons on.
Only 4 of us, right?
No, we're not. We're gonna. You guys want to do? We can start out team deathmatch if you guys want.
It's up to you. I don't think.
Yeah, we'll start out team deathmatch and then we can move into the other one.
I know someone who's getting a code for that Rive that comes out tomorrow, or who might have a code already.
I don't have one. I haven't asked.
You don't?
No, I need to ask. They'll give me one if I ask. I actually have them on.
Yeah,
DM.
I saw it. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah, I have it on DM. I have them on DM. Like I just have to. I just haven't. I've been lazy. I haven't asked them yet. But yes, they'll give me. They told me they'd give me a code for Wii U back in the day. So I just gotta ask them. They'll give me a code.
Man, if people were offering me codes, I'd be straight there. Do you know what I mean?
I know you would be. Dude, you need a hard. You need to petition to know for a hard drive for your Switch, man. That's what you need. You need like 3
Get out of here!
You need like 3 terabytes, man.
Get out!
Man, we should do that free fall. There's only 4 people.
Okay, that's cool.
Amazon have done me over again, man. I had my pre-order for Skyrim for what, 6 weeks, and they cancelled my pre-order.
You're kidding.
Not enough copies.
Oh,
It do you a favor, so you purchase too many games.
No, because I was just looking forward. That's supposed to be arriving later
Yeah,
today.
that
It
sucks.
never happened to me on Amazon. GameStop, but not.
And if I buy it off the eShop, that's I have to pay an extra tenner. So
I'd rather just download off the eShop.
Some people like to have that nice box. Makes you feel good. Makes you feel good inside.
yeah, it would have put me up to 15 boxed games. It's like, oh man.
Hey, Retro. You want to join in on Doom? I don't know if you need an invite. Oh, I started the game before everyone. I thought everyone was. I thought I sent the invite to everyone. Okay, sorry about that, TG. TG, we'll get you in right after this first match, man.
My bad. I said something. So I kept quiet then.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm on a team with 2 snipers. This is gonna be really bad.
Oh wait, Squid, why aren't you? You're not in our match, huh?
I didn't do too well last time, so.
So I didn't do it when I first played.
That video.
I don't know, man. It hurts my heart.
All right, it's all good. But get that mouse and keyboard, dude. Get a mouse and keyboard. See how things go.
That video you did earlier, OJ, about that was interesting about the developers of PUBG are developing a brand new IP for the PS4 and Switch.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Nice.
Interesting. Now, do you think that would have ever happened in the Wii U? Well,
no,
it
nothing,
wouldn't, would it?
Nothing ever happened on the Wii U. Wii U was a ghost town. Even for indie developers, like, you gonna make it on Wii U, they're like,
I'll tell you what though, I'll take my hat off to 2 Tribes because I remember that E3 demo on the Wii U for that Vive, and anyone who downloaded it, 10% off or something, 15% off, and they've carried that over to the Switch.
It's nice. That's nice of them.
That's really good of them.
It's
really
it's their last game though, so I think they're just like, like F it,
That's sad. That is. I wonder why they're getting out of the.
They just said that they don't understand like modern market. They got tired of basically doing all the stuff that it takes to be successful in terms of games go. They just got tired of it. I can see it. They said that they're old. They got tired of marketing and they don't know how to market in today's days, and it's just like too much money and just all sorts of stuff. That
Can you blame them? Really?
No, I can't blame them. Today's gamers are so fickle. It's tough, man.
Yeah, it needs to be 60 frames.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. People be complaining about. I mean, like,
give me soda while I'm playing.
Anytime like an indie game gets announced, people get mad. Like, oh, why is this indie game? Like, people be trashing indie games. Like people. So like they got tired. They got tired of all the BS, man. They just got tired of it and just said we're done. So.
I watched a video. I think it was Nintendo Enthusiast showed a 2-minute video of the latest footage of that Hollow that's coming to the Switch, and I just put it just looks fantastic. Another horror game for the Switch. Count me in. It looks brilliant.
Another? What was the first one?
Well, we've got Resident Evil 1 and 2, Revelations.
Perception, horror, type game.
Yeah.
I got lucky with that one. I got lucky with that one, Night Moon. I like literally was. I had 2% health.
I just missed super hard.
Oh, we got 73 watching right now.
Nice. I actually pulled some better numbers than Splatoon. Oh, you had that Gauss cannon.
Yeah.
I can't spell. Good.
Wow, man, that just sucked. That sucked. Look, we were winning. I don't know why people always back up at the last couple of seconds. They're always backing up all the time.
I don't know why people do that in Splatoon.
No, because like yesterday, three guys backed up one guy. that didn't make sense at all. I told you guys yesterday. Three guys backed off of one person.
Backed off on one person?
Yeah. When I died, look at the map. My video was backing away, and the guy was going forward. So he lost by 2 points, something, whatever.
What is going on, though? What the heck?
Anyone else in here got that?
And if you have a special, you still there's no need to back away.
Anyone else got LA Noire?
Let's just keep shooting.
I'm waiting for it, Mark.
No.
I haven't got it yet. I'm gonna get it.
I'll get it at some point, but I haven't got it yet.
That is fantastic game.
I spent too much money this
Who's
month.
shooting me? Where's multiple people? No fail.
So shooting you from behind. I got lucky. I just ran up on you from behind.
Right now.
Yeah. I don't want to buy anything else to Xenoblade.
I'm getting Xenoblade-itis. Like, I don't want to play anything right now. I just want to wait till like Xenoblade comes out. Seriously, like, I'm getting like Xenoblade-itis. Like it's like anytime I put in a different game, I'm like, you know what, Xenoblade's coming on a little bit. You know, I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like in the back of my mind every time I put in like a different game. It's like seriously, I'm getting Xenoblade-itis like hardcore right now. Cannot wait for that game.
Oh my god, you still have it. Oh.
Alright, just reported a jerk for squid bagging.
Does it really work though? Like, do they really get banned?
It actually does.
If they get enough reports, yeah.
Well, because the dude was squid bagging, and it was 3-on-4, and they still lost. He was doing that
I know.
because we all got killed, and they still lost.
I still understand that.
Oh my god, how many grains does it take to kill you, Night Moon? Jeez.
Me?
25.
You can...
25 grenades.
Premium
I
gear.
missed. Oh, I'm missing.
Loot boxes.
Squid, have you played the single player for Doom yet?
Yeah, I've been playing single player.
Okay, do you like the single player at all?
Yeah, I do. It's
Oh.
okay.
Okay. That's cool. I'm happy that at least you like the single player.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've actually got further in the single player on the Switch than I ever have on the PC or my Xbox One version.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nintendo fanboy.
I found more, without spoilers, there's like mini games in there for runes. I found more of them. I found more secrets. I don't know why.
Maybe it was because it's on your favorite piece of plastic.
Yeah. Nintendo fanboy.
Plastic. Nice.
That's not being a fanboy if you want to play it on one system.
It wasn't my favourite when I got up this morning. I think Bad Request saw my tweet. Turned it on. Yeah, it was working fine last night. Turned it off. Put it on this morning. You know the news section.
Yeah.
I had it in portable mode. Clicked on news section. The Switch just froze. Couldn't back out of it. The only way to fix it was to completely power it off. Turned it back on. Docked it, same thing. I thought, what is going on here? Everything else is working except when I click on news. Phoned up Nintendo UK, and he literally said, it's not your Switch. We've just found out 5 minutes ago, and we've had, must be at least 200 calls. It's not your Switch. It's something to do with the news section for UK users. It should be sorted by the end of the day. I said, you sure it's not my Switch? And it's working perfectly now. There was some sort of glitch or something.
Glad it wasn't like something with your Switch.
Yeah,
I
it
thought it
was
was all in the trash.
This would be a bad time for that to happen. I'm hoping nothing happens. Like, if something happens to my Switch, like during Xenoblade, I swear I'm gonna go out and buy another Switch.
Don't even think it. Don't even think it.
Okay, I'm gonna just go out and buy another. I'm gonna go out and buy another one, so it don't matter.
Well, yeah, but don't even think it.
I know.
It won't happen.
I don't want
won't.
it. I don't want it to happen. I'm just saying, if anything does, I'm ready, man.
In all fairness, over the years, I think I'm right. Nintendo has had the most reliable consoles out of all three.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Ah, my back.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Hands down. I mean, the Xbox 360 was literally a bomb. So.
Oh, the Red Ring of Death. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I went through two Xbox
Yeah, I love
360s. I love the
Really?
I love the 360, but it was a poorly designed console initially.
Yep.
It was a very
Like-
poorly designed console.
I shared mine with a couple of others, and luckily we never had a single problem. Oh, about 2 years in, the drive went, and we had to get another one.
When did you get it?
Probably less than a year after it came out.
And you never had any? Oh wow, that's not bad.
No, we never had the Red Ring of Death or anything. No.
Most people who got it anywhere around that time, you Red Ring to death. Like at one point, it was like so bad. They had to spend, what was it? I think they spent $3 billion on repairs.
What?
Yeah, Microsoft spent $3 billion on
over
repairs.
30% failure.
Whoa.
Yeah, the failure rate was might have been near 50.
Way more than it should ever be for any electronic piece of device.
Oh yeah.
Is anybody?
That is, I know to Microsoft
I can't find
as a
anyone.
whole company, 3 billion isn't really a lot, but to have to spend that on repairs and replacements.
$3 billion is a lot of money, though.
That's serious. How was that never picked up in quality testing?
I don't know. That was just. I think they were trying to rush it to get it out, beat Sony to the market.
I think that's what it is.
Let's face it, $3 billion for Bill Gates is pocket
Your head's
change, bro.
burning.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he's not the richest anymore. So.
No, Mr. Amazon.
Amazon man's the richest.
So let's
Yeah.
talk about Amazon.
I don't even know the guy's name, but
Bill who?
I don't think Bill Gates cares, to be honest, man.
I wouldn't care either.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care either.
I mean-
As long as I don't have to get up to go to work.
Yeah, the dude, all he does is charity work all day in his foundations and just like does.
Him and his wife, yeah.
Yeah, that's all they. I mean, like he wakes up, he gets everything for free. He doesn't pay for. He don't pay for anything. You know.
yeah, shout outs to Power Level Amy. She fixed her red ring of death on the 360. It was just a heat sink issue, apparently.
KLJ, throw me an invite.
Yeah. I will definitely do that.
Wait till death. Don't
The
say wait till
vicious
death.
one is coming.
All right.
Although I'm not talking to Power Level Amy because I sent her my friend code for Switch and she didn't accept me. But that's okay. That's okay. I understand.
Sunshine, I'm so sorry to hear.
Invite sent. Invite sent.
She said, "Ew, creepy old guy."
Mark, I thought you
There might have been words to that effect.
rejected by women by now.
I'm gonna do a test real quick, guys. Okay. Yep. Test is working. Shout outs to is it Hashish guy? Thank you so much for the subscription.
That's hashish.
Hashish. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
Everybody.
Welcome to the village. I sent out invites so people want to play. Come on in.
So.
Who?
Says I'm connecting.
Okay, cool. All right.
I see
There he
him.
is.
See you, Squid. We still waiting for someone else? Who's we waiting for TG? Waiting for TG Lopez to get in here?
How about Aqua?
I'll go play Doom.
I'll go and play Doom. What if they made like a realistic shooting game like Doom or something like that, or like Call of Duty, where like, but it's like the same as Splatoon, like it has puddles and everything, but it's like realistic. Would you guys be into that?
I'll check it out.
I don't play Blood and only eat.
T. Lopez is here.
All right, cool. Let's go to this place.
Nice.
All right, everyone's in. Let's go. Power level, Amy, get in here.
What about Retro Death, whoever that is?
Retro Death, get in here. I don't see them on, like, usually I see them on my list so I can invite them. I don't see them at all. So
Okay.
I bought that game today. Did anyone else see it on the shop? Lumal. It's like a throwback to the.
Why are you still buying games?
Ah, right. I'm not saying anything. No.
Are you buying?
Dude, it's like better that you don't tell us, okay? Because it's kind of reaction. I feel like it's
I'm sorry. I try not to not to do it. Like I know you said that you bought a different game, and I held myself back like one time, but I had to say something this time. Okay, but how is Lumo? Let's just start off with that. How is the game?
I'm not saying. No, Carrot. I'm not saying a word.
Too late, why you do it?
Too late now.
No, now you gotta tell us. Okay, how is
I only
it?
get criticised. I only get
No, you're
criticised
not
for
getting
trying to support
criticised.
My favourite company,
You're
but
not
you know,
getting. You're not getting criticized.
it's. I don't know what engine. I'm thinking it was done in Unity, but I tell you what, it seems to run well, and it is. If you're into like 80s, 90s puzzly type
I
games,
think I just had a disconnection for a second.
it's
because-
pretty good. It's 400 different rooms in 4 different zones. There's like apparently there's 6 mini games in there to find, puzzle solving and such forth. It runs well. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are we, does this kill everybody or are we on teams?
It's.
Tell you everybody,
Kill everyone.
everyone must die.
A little Dude 2 is pretty good.
Why is everyone that talking to me? Oh,
Because you killed everybody last game, so suck it.
yeah, that was OJ and TJ. I couldn't find no one.
Power Level Amy says, I'm lounging,
sorta right, 'cause he
eating
only has,
tacos at the moment.
Tacos. Taco. It's not Tuesday, so never mind. Paolo, hey, you're not eating tacos on the right day. Sorry. Taco Tuesday it's real legit where I'm from because like we got like a lot of like Hispanic restaurants and stuff around here. So Taco Tuesday, man, you got Taco Tuesday everywhere where I'm from. Like Taco Tuesday everywhere.
There's more. Oh no.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Saying that.
Come here, boy.
I had to correct one of your your last video actually, OJ. I had to put a comment in the comment section because when you were talking about Skyrim with the video capture feature, you said for anyone that doesn't know, you hold down the screenshot button and it captures the next 30 seconds of video, and I put just for anyone. When OJ said the next 30 seconds, what he actually meant was the previous 30 seconds of video.
My bad. 30 seconds, my bad.
Oh, come off it. You make 4 or 5 videos a day. You can't be perfect all the time.
Yeah, my bad. I'm not perfect all the time at all. Actually, most of my videos...
No, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Perfection.
You actually, we do demand perfection.
In just case no one understood what you were saying, Mark, I posted a video with a link to show them like what you were talking about, basically.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, comment. I just posted a video so they would know what you meant exactly.
Oh right. Oh cheers.
I don't know.
Oh cheers. Yeah, because the way I worded it, they probably were even more confused.
Oh, I just killed myself.
Skyrim is getting video recording, but not Fire Emblem Warriors. Sheesh, says Trickster.
That doesn't mean it's not coming. Just relax.
Just not yet. Yeah. I'm still waiting for my update. Still not update yet.
Oh, I died. You killed me.
Don't call it a comeback.
From beyond the grave. Oh my god, he's talking. Who's doing it? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh my goodness.
Michelle Tackett says Jeff Keighley is a Sony butt kiss. Okay.
I don't know if he is. I just think
I don't really know the guy, so.
Yeah. I've met him. I've crossed paths with Jeff Keighley 3 times. Once,
really?
Yeah, 3 times. I've met him once. I've crossed paths with him 3 times. One time, the first time I saw him was at the GT Film Fest back in 2013 or something like that. Back when Screw Attack actually had their GT Film Fest, which was pretty cool. Game Trailers and Screw Attack did like a collaboration where we got to see episodes of like what was it, Mega 64, like episodes early of that, like Angry Video Game Nerd stuff. Keep Apicary or whatever that is, like that guy. So like I went to that, and I saw Jeff Keighley there. I met him there, shook his hand and everything. He seemed like a nice guy. And then I saw him again at E3 2014, and then I was walking across the street with him at E3 2015. Those are the 3 times, but I didn't say anything. We both were just walking across the street. I said what's up, and he said what's up, and that was it. So that's my whole history with him. 3 times.
That's fair enough.
You don't get the cannon? Yep, King J did.
He seems like a nice enough guy. I mean, is he a Sony butt kiss? I mean, everybody who works in like mainstream media, they all think of like Sony being like the perfect company. You know what I'm saying? Like Sony always does everything right, basically. That's how a lot of people in the media, operate. So
yeah.
So it's like, Sony's looked at it as like, okay, this is what you should do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't agree with that. But
they judge him because of the whole Doritos thing, and
but that was hilarious, though. I thought that was hilarious.
Well, Avatar Renji, I don't know if this is. I'm guessing he's right. He said, "Well, Jeff Keighley did host the Smash Invitational back in 2014."
Did he?
Was it the Smash? No, was it the Smash Invitational?
That's what Avatar Renji
I know
said.
he did host something for Nintendo. I forgot what it was, though. But yeah, he did host one of their big things for them. So yeah. I mean, he has a good relationship with Nintendo. He has a really good relationship with Nintendo. Like, he always does that stuff with, like, Reggie. Remember, like, him and Reggie would have those, like, battles in, like, different games? Like, they've done it over the years, man, since, like the Wii days.
So did
Oh, there's OJ
Jeff
shit.
Keighley start out in the games industry, or did he do something and just like?
No, he started out as a journalist in the games industry back in the day, like working with like Valve, like, and he did TV. He's done like what was it? He's done like he did G4TV.com. He did a bunch of
I
stuff.
can see where you are.
Oh, right.
Where are you?
I
Yeah,
don't know. This game falls.
like he's been around for. I mean, he looks young, but he's actually not.
Yeah.
He's been around for 20 plus years doing stuff.
Yeah, that mention the old word.
Yeah.
There's also that famous, it's like him and Angry Joe when they both didn't know when Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good. That was awesome.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
He's like one of Razorfist's like frequent victims. Someone that Razorfist goes after.
I don't think Jeff really cares, though, to be honest.
Oh, I know, but yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't think he's a bad guy.
No, he's definitely not a bad. He's definitely not a bad guy.
Targets. Dang it.
OJ, in your opinion, right? Considering the state of it, should PUBG even be nominated?
No. What? How does PUBG even get nominated?
It's early access still.
Yeah,
It's
the creator of the game even said that he doesn't think it should be. Like, she said that it should probably go to Zelda.
I think it's been put in there sheerly because of the number of people that are playing it, that have bought it, and such forth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, this is.
That's the reason why it's there. It's because so many people, you know, play the game.
Yeah. I'll be shocked if it wins. I would be really shocked.
It
but,
shouldn't win, but it might.
It might.
It shouldn't, though. I don't think it will. I think Mario or Zelda will win.
I'll fucking eat my own shoe if that's the case.
Because Spawn said he would be throwing his piece.
Yeah. Power Level Amish just said, it's a damn joke. I'm going to be scared of the riots during the show if it wins, since I'll be there. I'll have to bring my Kevlar and riot shield. Oh, you going, Amy?
Yeah, she
There's
did.
gonna be a riot if that happens. Where is everybody? Come here, Jay. I got a demon with your name on it.
I fell into the lava because I'm stupid.
Oh, good.
Oh, real easy.
Oh my
It's real easy.
Well, Nightmoon, you've been playing this a lot online, haven't you? Nightmoon?
Yes?
You've been playing this a lot online.
I can't stop recently. Next Splatoon, I gotta put it down.
Shout outs to Black Stang $10 with the donation, saying keep giving us that good content, OJ. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Oh, I got third. Is that good enough content for you? Yeah, third, baby. Shout outs.
Who do you guys say will win?
But no, for real though, thank you so much, Black Stang. I do appreciate that for that $10 donation. That really does help, because your boy is no handyman. Okay, I can't put together these stupid bookshelves that I bought. So I gotta hire someone to put them together for me. I'm so horrible with putting together. I'm trash. I can't put together anything. So I gotta get someone in to put them together. That's the reason why I haven't put everything together yet, guys. I just need to hire someone to do it, because
Do they not come with instruction manuals?
They do, but your boy, like I said, is horrible with the hammer, man. I'm really bad. I remember this stand that I have. All the furniture that I have in my room, like all like the bookcases, I put them all together. But what you guys don't realize is that it took me all day to put them together, when it should have took me like an hour. This really nice stand that I had for my TV and everything, like it took me, like seriously, it took me like 5 hours to put together. This is like tops like an hour, and it took me 5 because like there was just too many parts, and I was like looking all over the place. And when I kind of hyperventilated a little bit, like at one point. So I'm really horrible with like tools and all that stuff. So I'm just like I gotta get someone to do it. So yeah. So this weekend I'm gonna get someone to put together because I bought 3 bookshelves, and I'm gonna put like a bunch of cool stuff, and then I gotta hire someone to put some stuff up on the wall and things because I don't want to do it because I'm horrible. I'm sorry. I'm no handyman. I'm not handy at all. Like when stuff breaks in the house, I'm like, oh well, we're screwed until we can get someone to fix it.
You know, it's odd.
I'll go with it. Let's go.
What's odd?
Oh, my bad, guys. I picked the same place. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll have to play this place again. Get used to falling in lava, at least. Well, I know I will.
Oh, and I got to send Sean Long a nasty message as well because it's his fault. I ended up triple dipping on flipping Rocket League.
Oh, Jesus. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was watching his video, and then it was about 4 minutes in.
Yeah.
I saw OJ popped up right in the corner. Like,
Yeah.
OJ playing Doom.
Yeah, I was recording the gameplay video that was up.
I'm missing. I suck.
As I said to myself, I triple dipped on Doom for the Switch, but I'm not doing it for Rocket League. I've got that twice. What did I go and do? Rocket League. Brilliant. But I've got to admit, it's a fantastic panic button. I'll tell you what, anyone who wants to bring ports to the Switch, go to panic button. They're fantastic.
If they have any time.
Yeah, if they got any time. Yeah.
Wolfenstein 2.
I'll take that. Thank you.
But they do deserve some credit, seriously.
I expect they're probably working on patches now. Yeah.
Although I have to admit, I'd never heard of them until...
I never heard of them. But
Oh, you hadn't? Right.
There's a ton of port studios. Just, I mean, like, I never heard of Virtuos or whatever. They're the ones who, they've done, I think they did LA Noire. So, I never heard of them. And there's a lot of, I mean, Blue Moon, or was it like Blue Moon or something like that? They're the ones who did, like, Shadow of the Colossus port. There's a ton of port studios that just don't get any attention just because, like, people just don't, they just don't get any attention. But there's a lot of them. Actually, a very common thing.
Where'd you go?
And they should get attention if they do a good job, They should get the credit they deserve.
Yeah, I mean...
Invite?
Roizzy needs an invite?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you one just a bit.
So next week, is it Star Wars Battlefront 2? Yeah?
Yeah, actually, Star Wars Battlefront 2, for sure. Like, hands
Brilliant.
down. Best game ever. I am going to make a video, though, pretty soon here, talking about Disney and, what they need to do. So, guys, look forward to... gosh.
They get a lot of heat at the moment.
Disney too busy taking over the world.
No, man, but like it's, but don't you guys think that? Okay, hold up, because I was talking to somebody on Twitter about this. Like, okay, so Spawnwave talked about this as far as like loot boxes being gambling. Loot boxes to me are gambling. To me, it looks like gambling, but that's just my opinion because you don't know what you're getting. It's random.
Now, a little while ago, the British government even got involved. And it was decided it's not gambling. The definition of gambling is you put money on something in the hope that you might get something. With these, you're guaranteed to get something in return.
But
so
that's
technically, it's not.
But that's not the true definition of gambling, though. Like you can play slots, and maybe there's a slot machine that gets you everything every single time. But I mean, gambling is gambling. Like in my opinion, it's somewhat gambling for children because here's the reason why I say this, man. It's because look, a loot box, it's randomized. You don't know what you're getting.
True. Yeah.
But Pokemon cards, you always get something though, and you're always guaranteed a rare. You're always guaranteed a rare.
But it's still random.
No, but it doesn't matter. This is not. It's completely different. Loot box is completely different from an already paid product. You paid $60, and then there's more on top of that.
I know that. But
I think EA has reached a point where they're now thinking, right,
everyone's trying to kill
we
me.
know how far we can go before customers really get annoyed, and we've gone too far.
Okay,
We've got to rein it in.
but does Disney want to be? But does Disney want to be a part of this? I don't think Disney signed up for this type of loot boxes and this type of bad publicity. I don't think they signed up for this. I don't think they did.
How much did Sony pay them?
I mean, as long as they're getting money, they don't care.
But are they? But they're not going to make anywhere near as much money as they would have made right now. And at this point, do you really think people are? There are people that are like, screw Battlefront. Like, I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've definitely lost money over this controversy. They haven't made more money off this. I'll tell you that. They haven't made. There's definitely people who canceled their pre-order. Like, lots of people who canceled their pre-order. That's why EA's scrambling and damage controlling so much. You know?
Apparently they sold less than the Battlefront 1.
They might have.
That's what Spawnway said, anyway, I think. He tweeted.
I actually got an apology from Org today on Twitter saying, do you know what, AK, what you said a couple of weeks ago about Star Wars, you are 100% correct. I'm not buying it now. I've cancelled my pre-order.
See, there you go. There's one less. I mean, like I said, I like personally people that I know, like in real life, like I've had a couple of them cancel. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple. So
it's not a good situation. It's
I
and
mean,
they are.
They're not counting on us. They're counting on new players and people with money, like kids with that big credit card. They don't care.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of the core gamers, those are the people that make up the sales too. So I mean, you're losing a lot.
I mean, but if you're getting millions off of that microtransaction, that's all they look at. A million can hate it, but if 2 million loves it, they will go after 2 million. That's how it goes.
yeah, but the only thing about the short term, that's the long term. They got all that money now, but if this
I mean,
kind of practice,
they will stop. Right now, it's pretty much like a testing. If people keep buying it, doing stupid stuff, giving away your money, they're gonna keep doing it.
To Disney, they might be thinking, for all we know, they might be thinking, the latest Star Wars game is getting bad press. That could have serious effects on the new Star Wars film that is coming out.
This is not a good look for Disney. I mean, no matter how you slice it, this is not a good look for Disney. Not at all.
It's not how they envisioned it. I
don't think they envisioned it like this at all. Like, this is not a good look for Disney. I mean, what was it? What's that game? The Force Unleashed was trash, and it's a better look for Disney. and that game wasn't even good at all. That was a better look for Disney. You know what I'm saying? Or Disney didn't own them back then, but that's a better look for LucasArts or whatever the case was. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not good. What's going on with this whole loot box thing? Like, EA thought it would probably just brush off, but it's not brushing off though. Like, it's not going anywhere. Like, people are really fighting this. Like.
Yeah, well, I mean, because like you said in your other video, it's not fair that somebody come out with Vader on the first match or whatever, and you just started the game or been grinding for hours and didn't even get that character.
Yeah.
How's the actual gameplay?
Apparently, they removed the crystal thing from Battlefront just now, or a couple minutes ago, from the game. Apparently.
I mean, there's no way Sony went to Disney and said, right, we'll pay you X amount for the license, and we're going to have tons and tons of loot crates and loot boxes in the games, though. There's no way they said that to Disney.
Star Wars Battlefront removes microtransactions, but no words yet.
Sean Wilson, I've got to remove that, buddy, sorry.
So what are you saying now? Battlefront removed?
Yeah, because the Dreamcast guy just posted a tweet from GameSpot.
Oh, they're on the hell. Yep. See ya.
So
they're trying to damage control as much as possible.
So what do they do though? Like, what do they fix in the game?
Yeah, they got rid of the crystal, the real, for spending money on it.
So there's no more microtransactions at all.
I don't. Yeah, but that's according to them. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see that. None at all. Yeah.
Don't know.
Hang on.
Oh my God, please tell me I got
Let me check this.
Thank God.
Latest.
Yeah, Dreamcast just posted it up.
Oh yeah, someone just posted in Discord. You cannot spend real money on crystals.
But is there still microtransactions of any?
Yeah. I guess just now on the crystals. I guess I don't know about.
What's a crystal?
Oh, it's the currency you need to buy.
I fell into lava again. Yeah, he's on full.
This is crazy.
Dude, he is on full damage control. This is like the most insane damage control I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Oh, but you still can purchase through the regular Xbox store or whatever.
They've changed the way like this thing works.
I've got it here. It looks like big changes may be in the works for Battlefront 2's it was discovered today that you can no longer purchase the game's virtual currency crystals with real money.
No, but there's still loot boxes though. There's still loot boxes.
There's still loot
What
boxes.
about don't
Yeah.
come in there, and that's the real currency credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crystals is the real money thing.
All right, bro, Easy. I'm sending you an invite, bro, Easy.
It just says stuff like cosmetics,
Yeah.
grenades. or
No
fucking
changes were made to the actual microtransactions. So the microtransactions are still in there, so yeah. And where it says that EA lowered the currency cost by 75%, but what they failed to mention was the experience you earn was also lowered by 75%.
Gotta balance it out, man.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
it's like giving us raises but raising prices on the rent.
And what is it? If you play offline, you can earn stuff, but then there's a 24-hour cooldown period because they don't want you earning too much.
Please.
But they'll let you buy. They'll let you buy it if you want.
Yeah, they're forcing you into buying them.
It's ridiculous. I'm just not interested. It doesn't interest me, so.
EA is they're such a trashy company. Like this company, this makes me more mad.
I mean, you could tell by the way the guy's face looked when they first introduced the Switch. He was really not into this.
Oh, like
Anything Nintendo.
Appreciate it, OJ.
I mean, because what were they playing? Like, they've made multiple, like, since this whole controversy thing started going, they've made, like, 3 or 4 changes since, like they continuously like, you have some spine, you jabronis. Like, seriously, like, if this is what you guys envisioned for the game, then roll with it. Stop changing this and changing that and changing this. Like, see, like, Nintendo, sometimes to their detriment, they'll be like, this is how it is. Like, Splatoon 2, they're like, nah, we're not gonna, hey, look, trust us. You can't pick stages. Trust us. This is the way it works, okay? And people are like, no, we want to pick stages. Nintendo's like, no, well, we made the game. Trust us. You don't want to pick stages. Everyone's like, all right. I guess. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, have some spine. If this is the way that you guys wanted to play the game, which is microtransactioning the hell out of people and all that, then stick with it. Don't sit here and say, oh, well, due to the backlash, oh, we've got to check. Why did you do that in the first place? Y'all a bunch of frauds. EA are a bunch of fraudulent garbage. They're an average developer. They're not even that good. It's Battlefield with Star Wars slapped onto it. It's not even that good. God, see, I'm about to go into full rant mode, man. Like, Jesus. They're horrible. They are a horrible developer.
Earlier this morning, and it made me think this could be a strategy move by EA, right? It's caused all this controversy, yeah? So if in the end, it's say a month, they reduce it and they say, right, we've cut the microtransactions, everything in half. People will think, they listened to us, they've cut it all in half. We're all happy now, which is what EA wanted in the first place. Let's make them angry.
Real quick, $5 donation from Power Level Amy. Sorry about that. That was about 10 minutes ago. She says, if PUBG wins Game of the Year, I will leave my fiance, sell my house, sell my car, live on the streets, eat cockroaches, play Pog. Hold on, there's more. She doesn't play Pogs for food money and sell my bootleg copies of Star Wars Christmas Edition on VHS on the street corners. So, now I kind of want. I kind of want power.
This so we can hold her to it one.
Yeah, I kind of want it to win because I mean, power level Amy, like that would be interesting to see, but sad at the same time. You know, let's say. I mean,
I'll take my suit in if PUBG wins. I like my suits.
all I know is that PewDiePie would be happy if PUBG.
Screw you, PewDiePie.
I'm sorry. No, you know the one joke that there's a joke that I didn't make on Twitter, but I'm gonna make a joke on here. So like there was an article. Did you guys see the article the other day that said black people love Dragon Ball Z?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, what is this? So then everyone started talking. I'm like, okay, well maybe black people do love Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I don't know. Like when I was growing up, like a lot of the football players like Dragon Ball Z, like from like the other schools. Like I went to a school with not a lot of black people. I was like the only black person in like most of my classes. But like some of the other schools that we played, and like the guys that I grew up with, because I lived in those neighborhoods beforehand. I'm like, oh yeah, they all like Dragon Ball Z. So I'm like, okay, well maybe it's true. So then I was like, I was gonna make a joke, but I didn't make it. But I was gonna quote that article, be like, all right, well now PewDiePie no longer likes PUBG. That's what I was gonna say. Or sorry, PewDiePie no longer likes Dragon Ball Z. PewDiePie no longer likes Dragon Ball Z because black people like Dragon Ball Z. So I was gonna make that joke, but I did it. I did. I had some self-restraint. But that article was interesting, man. It was a very interesting article.
I'm sure there's probably an equal amount of white people that like Dragon Ball Z.
There is. There's a ton of white people that like Dragon. There's a ton of there's a ton of everything that likes Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's what I didn't understand it. Like I was like, okay, well, like like I think here's the thing. Here's what I think. Here's the thing. This is what I think it is. Honestly, I think that like black people, like football players, they're not afraid to show it more than other people. Like you'll see it, like people that you didn't think watch anime. Like for example, like the guy who's the football player, Juju Smith. A football player does a Kamehameha. You know what I'm saying? And he's a black guy. You know what I'm saying? So like you're seeing all this. Like I've never seen a white guy do a Kamehameha. On the football field. But I've seen multiple black people do Kamehamehas. Like this. And like I said, that's just NFL. We saw that. Like in high school, there was cats doing Kamehamehas, all black dudes. Like and maybe that's what they were going with that. So I mean, after I started looking at things kind of more careful, I'm like, wait a minute, maybe they're onto something. So I think some black people are just more passionate about it or willing to show it off when you wouldn't think that they would be into it like that.
But we just don't care.
Yeah, they just don't care, exactly. I mean, when I was in high school, I was like that, man. I was doing Kamehamehas between class. I mean, I didn't even have to score a touchdown. I was doing them whatever. Everybody knew I was a Dragon Ball Z nerd, so I wore shirts, so.
Oh, Jack, I haven't seen your latest video. I've had, the notifications actually just come up about the NPD sales. How did the Switch do in America this last month?
Number one, like around 600 to 650,000 ish, somewhere in there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You sound surprised.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised considering Mario Odyssey.
How well did the? Oh no, because the Xbox One X only came out a few days ago, didn't it? 29th.
We'll get that in next month because it came out in November.
Month.
Yeah, so we'll get that in next month.
Yep.
I don't think it'll beat the Switch.
It might. I mean.
About that.
I reckon I could see it selling maybe 150,000, maybe.
I think it'll do more than that. I mean, Phil Spencer says it did pretty good. So.
Oh, you mean Switch sales for the holiday?
Oh, do you mean Switch or what do you mean? You mean Xbox One X?
Xbox, yeah.
150,000. I think it'll do more than that. More than 150. It did 80K. It did 80K in
Come on, no.
in the
Well,
UK.
if it doesn't, I'm debating you.
We'll say this though.
Yeah.
We'll
If
see.
it
We'll
doesn't
see.
outsell the Switch,
No, I'm only
November,
joking. I'm only joking.
The
I'll
Xbox
retract
brand
that.
is kind of
I mean, I don't think the Xbox brand. I think they're just really just. I don't think it's
Just
a
the
problem.
Xbox One.
They're just like Xbox. It's just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? People always try to put them like, oh, like the sales wars. I think Microsoft knows they're not gonna win. They're never gonna win any sales wars. You know why they're not? Like, they're not gonna win because they don't have Japan. They can't sell any systems. Japan's still a major market. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you can't win Japan, then you're not going to be able to win. Like, you got to win Japan. There's never been a system that sold the most that like it didn't like have some systems in Japan. So
they sort of have like a terrorist problem, which was they could never really get anywhere but in their home market.
Yeah, I'm not even about winning Japan. Just having like a hoof print, like maybe 5 million, 6 million. Like they can't even. The most they've ever done is like the Xbox 360, which is like what, barely 2 million.
I think it's like 1.5 million.
Yeah, 1.5. I mean, exactly. Like you can't. There's no way you can beat
that's
Microsoft.
Not bad, honestly, man. But...
That's horrible in the grand scheme of things, but it's good for them.
I know, but for American brands, yeah, I guess
Oh, Apple does a lot better, in Japan.
Well, yeah, Apple's kind of weird, okay, because the iPhone is like #1 phone in Japan for some reason, more so than any other brand. Like one of the countries where iPhone's the #1 phone, and I don't know. I can't explain that. It just goes with. I think Apple gets the aesthetic right for Japan. It's compact. It's
It's the sleek design. It looks like it fits their culture.
Like, that's what they like.
Yeah.
Is that like Apple understands Asia.
Yeah, Rosie, see, I was killing Night Moon, but you shot me in the back.
And I just killed, and then I killed both of you guys. I just took both.
Man, I had to leave the game because someone called me like,
OJ always kills me after I kill.
I do. I'm such a rat. I'll be honest. When it comes to this, I'm horrible.
Yeah, his nickname was Backshot.
Yeah, that's a backshot.
Well, yeah,
that's derogatory.
I don't know what kind of armor Night Moon gets to wear, but holy crap.
Night Moon.
12 minutes to kill
what?
him. Loot box.
Loot box?
Yeah, loot box. Someone give me armor that I didn't know of.
Yeah, I make sure I find.
You can't do that stuff.
Yeah, I try to find where the armor is, right? And then I get it from there.
Fancy looking ones. They do nothing.
No, I'm talking about the runes you get to add.
Oh, those ones? I guess I got the ones that hunt you down.
You've got like a ton of runes that like none of us have because we like play for 12
hours. He's like level 37 multiplayer.
Oh, Jesus. What is? My God.
I need to start playing the multiplayer by myself.
I'd play a little today.
The game is just so fun. It's fun. Single player, multiplayer, whatever you're playing, you're gonna have fun.
I'm still playing Mario though. It's only so much time.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I haven't even been playing Mario lately.
Too many games.
Yeah, there's too many games.
On PC.
Are you going back to Warriors though? Eventually.
Oh wait, there's no games. That's right. Sorry, I forgot the narrative.
No games.
But now, no.
No.
You're allowed to say there's games for it. You just have to say they're all bad ports.
They're all just bad ports. They suck.
Or there's only 2 games for it. That are,
one frame.
I saw people.
2 games. That's it.
I'll kill you both. Boom. Oh, I missed! I suck.
I double kill.
So is there something that will help me auto target? Because this is crap.
There's an auto aim, right? You can turn it on.
Yeah.
I think it's on by default, isn't it?
Aim assist.
Yeah, aim assist.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think like.
Wow. Oh, geez, fun.
I only have to be honest with that, and it works out decently at least. I'm not really ever last, so anyway.
Okay, King J has something that tricks me every time. Hologram. You trick me with that like every time.
Yeah, OJ, I'm sitting here like trying to find settings and stuff.
Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know.
Crap out of me.
I think it's something to do like when you're not playing, like.
I didn't know. My bad.
That's alright. Actually, I don't even see it in the options.
I think once you're finished this match, go to the settings. It's like the last option on the lobby screen.
I just need to say quickly, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but Power Level Amy is awesome. She's just sent me a friend's request. Farewell.
Is that the bar for you to call someone awesome if they give you a friend request?
Yes.
No, Power Level Amy is awesome anyway.
Yes, actually, it actually is.
Well, she speed ran Mario Odyssey in less than 2 hours. That was.
Yeah, now we're in...
I couldn't believe it when she posted that she was going to do that.
Don't know we're going to lose ground.
And congratulations for doing that, Amy. That was amazing.
No, why would I get the lot?
I mean, soon you'll be able to do it. I did it in an hour and 27 minutes. If you'll be able to do it.
You did?
Yeah.
Why? He was doing the power thrust there.
The power.
You know, nobody likes you.
Oh.
I know.
Hey man, I like Night Moon, like Countryman, so.
Oh, I just got a private message from
I think
OJ.
I used that
If you
touch
were a
somehow.
true Nintendo supporter, you would be buying Skyrim right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't like
Charming.
I did not say that.
No, I just need an excuse to buy it now.
Okay, yeah. I just need an excuse to buy it. Exactly. No, because I had this crazy boy. There's this boy that's crazy. I swear this dude is crazy. There's this boy. His name is what's his name on YouTube? See, I already forgot his name.
Is he an actual YouTuber then?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. His name is he's like one of the characters from Killer 7. I forgot what the name is. Harmon Smith. There we go. He's a YouTuber. Harmon Smith. He's like this boy's crazy. And he put up a video saying PlayerEssence doesn't think that you're a real Nintendo fan if you don't buy Doom. I'm like, excuse me? When did I ever say that? So I watched this little video and I had to go into the comment section. I was like, look, bruh.
Is that why you put an apology or a clarification in one of your videos?
Clarification, because he doesn't have a lot of subs, but like, you know, I think he has like 100 something. He has like 100 something subs. You know,
Who is this guy?
his name is
Oh, he's done well.
Harmon Smith. Harmon Smith. It's a character from Killer 7. Yeah, he, like I said, he's a weird little boy, man. Like you can tell that he's like maybe like college or maybe like freshman in college or like high school, somewhere in between, like
18, 19.
yeah, somewhere in that weird range where you don't even know who you are yet. Like
He's a tween. Tween.
He's what I call an underager as far as drinking
no,
goes.
yeah,
You know?
you know, and like I said, like, cause I don't think he's a bad kid. He's just a weird kid. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just
He can probably
weird.
vote, but he probably can't drink.
I'm scared to actually directly talk to him because I'm afraid that he might like do like some type of shooting. He might be like a mass killer or something.
None of us.
A leap, isn't it?
None of us have ever heard
I know
you
it's kind of
say,
vogue these days.
"Oh, if you was a true Nintendo fan, you'd buy this or you'd buy that."
Okay,
Absolutely.
that right there, that's a fallacy. Okay, it's called the no true
Whoa,
Scotsman
what the hell?
fallacy.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Anytime someone says no real whatever person would ever do something like this, that's a fallacy.
What I want to know is, I keep hearing I'm a true gamer. What is a true gamer? I've been gaming over 30 years. Does that make me a true gamer? Or
no.
It's just like
Nah.
I think people try to do that to like try to, like, you know, it's like elitism, like, you know, oh, you know, only like the real gamers do this and that. Because I'm sorry.
I thought a true gamer would
I don't
want
shop at GameStop.
all
I shop
console
at, like,
companies
you know,
to do well, PC to do well.
I'm definitely not a true gamer because I hate Sony and I'm gonna make a diss track. So I'm definitely not a true gamer. I'm a super fanboy with the at the end of it.
PFG, I'll take that.
Did we play this? Did we play this match last? I think we played the same match again, or the same.
Sorry.
My bad.
Oh, Power Level Amy. If you're a true Nintendo fan, you'd boycott Nintendo and make sure they're dead in 2018. All hail our saviour, Rerez.
Oh my god, don't you guys just love... I love how Rubens blocked me. That was the greatest thing ever. I gotta make a video anyway. Like, I said 150 retweets, we didn't get there, but I still gotta make a video about him blocking me. I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, wait, hold up, why'd you block me, Rerez? He blocked me on Twitter.
Has he still got you blocked?
Yes, he does, actually.
He is?
Rerez blocked me.
That's childish, man. That's childish.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty funny. I was like, because he already had me muted, so there was anytime that I type his name, like if I tried to tag him, it wouldn't let me tag him anyway. So basically, what happened? Somebody said something to him, or he watched the video of mine and blocked me on Twitter from that because he's already had me muted. So he blocked me after he muted me, and there's no way that I talked to him on Twitter. So it's not like I said something on Twitter, then he blocked me. It's like it was afterwards. So I just thought it was hilarious that that he actually like blocked me.
Wow.
No.
I thought it was funny.
Well, that's the question is, When is Rebates to not make a stupid video?
He makes good videos. He makes good videos. Actually.
I know. I'm just trying to.
Yeah. He's actually a good YouTuber. He makes good videos. He has no clue what he's talking about when it comes to Nintendo. He's just stupid when it comes to Nintendo. That's all. But no, he's actually a good YouTuber.
I just trapped myself here. I don't know how to get out of this.
Oh
Oh no! No!
no.
Good.
No.
Did you fall in the lava?
He almost did.
I did once in that first match.
Wrong way.
I always fall in lava. That's like my specialty. Like that's. I like
Yeah, all
that.
it does is just gives you another death rate. It doesn't give anybody a kill.
Actually,
You
if
just
you
feel
shoot
dumb,
them
too.
before they fall in, it counts.
Have you ever done that before? 'Cause it must be hard. Because I guess technically the lava wouldn't kill them at that point, right? Because you double tapped them before.
Oh, BFG. You still got that BFG, Nightmoon? Dang.
I can't find it. Oh my god! Oh good. Thank
I'm
God.
behind you the whole time.
Oh no!
Oh, come on.
How many more shots you got, Nightmoon?
None.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you think I was panicking?
Just want to
No!
make sure.
Who are you? No, too many people!
Do you know there's still a few people on Twitter don't believe it. When you're playing, this isn't a private match, is it? This is like...
This is private match.
No.
Oh, this is private.
Yeah.
So this is peer-to-peer. But when you're doing a competitive match, that is using Bethesda's dedicated servers.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Because one thing I found out, and also when you load the game up, it says dedicated servers online.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
But their netcode for peer-to-peer is fantastic.
Oh,
Oh, it seems
Right.
like EA's released a statement now for why they're taking it off.
We're sorry, man.
We're sorry.
They'll only put their foot in their mouth even more.
We're
Jeez.
sorry.
Do what you should do, OJ, is make a video, and there's a clip of Randy pitching from Gearbox Games, like, trying to apologize to people, and he's, like, really freaking out. Use that for or something like that. I think Jim still used it a few times for a while when he's against Randy.
I might.
Power Level Amy, do you like Portal Knights? I've played it on PC, and I'm so pumped that I've seen it on the eShop coming to the Switch.
Oh, it's
That
already
is
on the
a
game. Who's that?
fantastic game.
No more games till Xenoblade or after.
No, I never said I'm buying it. I'm just saying it's a
No,
fantastic
I
game.
mean for me. I mean for me.
I got my butt kicked. God, I got destroyed. I had full armor and everything, and I still got destroyed. Could not aim right there, man.
But no, Portal Knights is a brilliant game. You can have up to 4 players online.
I wanna play that one.
That thing in the background.
what's up to 4 players?
Physical edition in 2018. Okay.
Yeah, I say she like.
People have been sending the guy death threats.
Which guy?
No, that's
Oh,
completely
that-
false.
Oh, that guy who claimed to work at EA.
Oh, he was a
Yeah,
lie.
like-
That was a lie.
Yeah, he'd actually work.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because didn't someone at the Wall Street Journal do some investigation or something?
Kotaku.
Kotaku.
Kotaku, sorry, yeah.
Kotaku has
actually did.
no. Kotaku has one good really. Kotaku has one good journalist. Something Jason Schneer or something like that. I forgot his exact name, but he is a fantastic journalist that works at Kotaku. He's very good. He's the same guy who broke the Mass Effect story too with what happened with the Andromeda. He gathered all that.
Okay.
He's very he. I mean, he works for Kotaku, which is it's Kotaku, but he in particular is very good at what he does. I will give him credit.
Kotaku is Japanese, isn't it?
No,
But they've got...
they got a Japanese name, but they're not. They're an American or European based company.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my bad. I always assumed they were Japanese, but they had offices around the world.
Nah.
Okay.
Hey, so is the game even out yet, or is it still in beta?
What game?
What's game?
Battlefront.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's out.
Video.
If
out?
you've got EA access, I know you can get it 10 days early, I think.
But it's supposed to come out on November 17th. So it's out. Oh, sorry, it's out tomorrow, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, but
You
if
know
have
it's
EA
going to sell. You know it's going to sell a few million copies.
Are we doing PE Arena with that tomorrow?
Yes. We're doing the Switch version. You guys know they announced the Switch version, right?
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm get.
What?
Yeah, they push Shokin as a character
Sure.
exclusively for the Switch.
Why not Samus?
Who is Monado?
Everyone's gonna have guns, and he has a. Well, no, there's lightsabers and stuff. So.
What's going on? I'm trying to touch more.
Oh, God, super assist.
Well, they said they'd remove it for now, but they probably put it back later on.
For now.
Want that kill? Aw.
Loot box free for a month.
I'm curious how much they will sell now after this.
10 million copies. Leroy Jenkins.
There you go.
I sucked that game. I did horrible.
It will sell a lot of copies, I guarantee you it will. Maybe not as many as the first game, I don't know. Although this one apparently has got a really good single player solo campaign, so.
Yeah, 6 to 7 hours worth. Like normal
How
Call
many
of Duty
players do we have
standards.
now?
I don't feel like. I mean, I don't feel that's a big game. You know, it's way too short for $60.
Which Battlefield?
Yeah, I mean, Star Wars. 6 or 7 hours is way too short.
Yeah, it's about the same as all the other Battlefield games, story-wise.
Same. Oh, someone else has been playing the game a lot.
Who's K-Switch, anyways?
He's on the chat somewhere.
But it's not a
We
normal
try a
person?
different mode? I'll just play Doom.
Was he was in you?
I keep on falling into lava, so I want to go to level no lava.
Nintendo just uploaded a 7-minute trailer for Xenoblade.
And there's
Okay,
an
let's try
overview trailer. Yeah, I saw that. I haven't seen it
I
yet.
like the state, but okay, let's try it.
I don't want to see it.
I'm probably gonna. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. I have
you
to.
don't. You know what I mean? You don't spoil it. You how can I say? I'm not very good at word. You don't spoil it. You.
I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk about it.
Apparently, there's a final boss already.
Yeah, there
He's
is.
not even out yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that actually legit though? Do you
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna try to. I'm not even gonna. Okay, hold up. Here. Okay, so Spawnwave talked about this because here's what Spawnwave said. He said, "There it is, disabled for now, but they will return later. Keep in mind that the game could go back to how it was." How it was post-launch, but currently this is a big win for vocal gamers. So EA is taking it out right now, but it's probably going to come back later down the line.
Yeah.
You know.
OJ Org said, "Could you invite him?"
Oh, yeah. I wish you would have let me know a little bit beforehand. I already started the match, but yeah, we'll get you in. We'll get you in, Og.
After this game, Org.
Yeah.
If you're still around, buddy.
I got a few more games in me before I actually have some. Tomorrow morning is going to be very busy for me because I have to go get Skyrim and get content ready for that. So
Don't mention that guy.
I have to go get Skyrim, and then I gotta do more videos. But I will have a video that's up I think 6 o'clock or 6:30.
I'm buying it.
Do you have any stores
It's already
close?
available for you, Mark, isn't it?
It should be eShop, yeah, but if you don't want to have to do the long download though.
Yeah, well, Amazon, they did me over. I had it on pre-order for about 6 weeks and they just cancelled it, so I'm going to have to get it from the eShop.
They're doing you a favor.
they saw your friends, they saw your list and like, no, we can't sell this
They
thing.
know you're struggling, trying to buy games or not.
Here we go, Skyrim, yep. 49.99, oh my lord. How big is it? I've got plenty of space, but... Oh, hang on, oh, they've got different voice packs you can install as well. Okay. You can install like a French voice pack if you're French, German, Italian. There's Russian, Spanish. There's a few voice packs if you're from a different country. Okay, proceed.
Oh, you're gonna buy the eShop version?
Yeah. I prefer the boxed one, but
Just buy the box. Just buy the box one, Mark. You'll be
Why
okay.
you buy the box?
Why don't you play Lumo for a bit, man?
Or the other
Is that the one with the elephant?
No, that's something else.
Oh, Mark, you buy the base for £40. The box version.
yeah, I know. But Amazon, they've got no more copies in stock.
Oh, these got copies.
Yeah, but I won't get it
You won't get
today,
it.
though, would I?
Oh
Probably,
no.
probably not.
He's behind me. Yep.
I wanted to do 25 on that one and 25 on that one. Oh, you can't, though. Oh, that's a... okay. Pretty cool.
Just waiting for Resident Evil to come out.
So just,
No, no, no.
just to be clear, the Skyrim is the 360 version, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Every time a game comes to Switch, what's the 360 version? I know it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing: the Switch can't handle a remastered port. It can't. I'm gonna tell you. It can't handle it. And then when it does happen, man, we all got duped.
That was fun.
We all got duped. I was dying when Dr. Trace.
I know what that is. I know what that is.
We all got duped.
7, 0, 0.
Oh, crap.
Nobody got duped. That's all they everything. All the graphics and they said that was going to be in the game was going to be in the game. You over here trying to make it seem as if it was going to be a complete remake of L.A. Noire.
Is that your credit card number, Mark?
Sorry,
Numbers.
who said
I
that?
hear numbers.
Wait.
That's your credit card number? I hear numbers.
Probably.
Oh, nut! Yeah, no! Yeah, no, I've got a bad habit. I have to, like, make sure that I'm doing it properly.
I got it. I got some stuff to purchase tomorrow.
What was after 5, Mark? I didn't hear that.
999. That's the number you dial for the police in this
Sweet
country.
Kill, I gotta do something.
Right, funds added. That'd be done by. Oh, that'd be done in. So what? No, I don't want to do any more shopping, thank you. Right, downloading. There we go. Ah.
Right, we'll see Mark for weeks now.
I've never played Skyrim, and I've heard people talk about it saying
It's a horrible game. It's a 360 port.
Yeah.
I don't care about
Freaking
graphics.
360 version.
If the game is entertaining, that's all I care about.
You're gonna love it.
I think it sucks. That's what I think.
I say save your money, get it on PC or something.
I don't know. I think you should.
Steam.
I could have got it off a girl that I do actually email quite often. A nickname's called Fit Girl. I think